Good morning, everybody. All right. So, happy Tuesday, everybody. Let's get started, shall we? Really? That's my highest non-AAA? That's actually kind of funny. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Hey, managed to hold on to that triple. For our literal first song of the day, yeah, we will absolutely take that. Single digit non-greats. Let's quickly grab that. Onwards and upwards. All right. And I was just about to say, looks like we have a few folks tuning in, and wow, 200 bits. Thank you so much, Proxy Glitch Cat. Thank you so much. And also, hey, EK Star. How goes it? Yeah, see, for EK, I've been see you've been streaming WoW again recently. Hoping I've been keeping an eye out for when you might be going back to like Empress and whatnot. Regardless, though, awesome to have you here. Glad to see you again. But Proxy Glitch Cat got these spare bits lying around. Thought I'd toss a few. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you both are having a good Tuesday so far. I know I am. Wow, let's not break combo in the first measure. I swear I know how to play this game. Fumbled the triple, but that's alright. Also, Proxy, I know I've seen your name before, but for some reason I'm actually not showing it in my own chat history, so I've probably seen you around the music gaming circle. I just don't think I've actually seen you in my own chat. If I'm misremembering, though, still, wonderful to have you here. Also, hey, Arbol! Happy Tuesday, how goes it? Roxy, absolutely around the music game circle. To the Chris of the past, right? There we are. And hey, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. What have I done? That melody's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. Like, honestly, yeah, it's not the most remarkable song by Yoshitaka, but yeah, it's definitely memorable, which, like, for Bimani is, like, songs live and die by that, so. Let's see. What to try and tackle? Also, what have I done? Good to see you. As I was just mentioning, I don't think I've seen you in my chat specifically, if I'm misremembering. My apologies, but wonderful to have you here. Also, I do see we've got a few more folks tuning in addition to the fine folks in chat. Got some folks getting their lurk on, as always. Wonderful to have you here. Happy Tuesday, everybody. So since we do have a couple new faces, just a quick reminder. Hi, I'm Gingy16 or Brendan. Feel free to ask any questions, whether it's about me, about the game. Newcomer questions are heavily encouraged. And today, just taking requests and just kind of chilling and having fun. So if you do want to submit a song request, just click on the hexagon near chat to get started on that. The song requests are super cheap. I just do it via request, so I don't miss anything or forget something. All right, let's dig into some classic Korsuke. Nice! Wasn't sure if I was actually going to get that triple. What have I done? Been lurking more double streams lately, as making an attempt to try it out myself. Yeah, well, welcome to the party! I've been working on a getting started in doubles guide for a while now, and part of the reason why I haven't put it out yet is because I've gotten sidetracked into some other projects, like an update to Infinicon for the new version of Infinitas and other stuff like that. But yeah, if you have any questions about doubles, please feel free to ask, because yeah, the more the merrier, and yeah, we need more doubles players. It's so much fun. But yeah, that's really exciting to hear. Yeah, and Arbel, thank you so much for the kudos. I'm actually really happy I managed to get that, because I'm still just waking up and warming up for the day, so yeah, I'll happily take that triple. Let's see. Euro Romance. I forget what difficulty that is. It is a 5. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if we can bump it up to an FC. Like, we should be able to. It's just me being silly. If I remember correctly, we only got a couple of K Masera songs. We got a couple of menu BGMs, but just a few songs before they phased out of Konami, which is a shame because they've got a great sound. And hey, Mira! Long time no see. How did the rest of your session go? Hey, Gospel! Happy Tuesday, how goes it?
J'espère vous revoir très bientôt. Bon voyage.
Nice! I was worried I was going to fumble the full combo more than anything, but yeah, the fact we held on to the triple, I think we had +0. Yeah, we'll take that. But yeah, Mira, thank you so much for the raid. And again, like, I was really upset that I woke up super early this morning by accident, but it also meant that I got to catch your session, which I was really happy about. Got +500? That is a heck of a PB! Yeah, I'm really happy to hear the rest of the session went well. I know you've recently been, like, pushing yourself, either, like, really working accuracy or working new lamps, and I'm really thrilled to hear you've been having so much success, and also still having fun while doing so. Honestly, that's great. Congrats! Gospel doing well, just waking up. And you've got today off? Nice. And hey, Tawali! Long time no see. Logan's got a doctor's appointment. Use the excuse for a day off. Hope all goes well with the appointment. And I always have to tell you guys, one time is early for us. Thoughts always with you. Same. Like a lot of the times when I see everyone going live in the US, it's like this is usually when I'm getting stuff done. So it's always like the inverse. Like for you, it's when you're getting out of work. For when I stream, everyone's just heading into work, and then when everyone else streams, that's usually when I'm starting work. Like we're all on like different shifts. Arble, thank you for the kudos. So since we have Mira rating us, so before we dig into Journey for Mira, so Gospel, Tuali, you are both fantastic people. Like, I'm really happy that over the past couple months, I know Gospel, you've started to get more involved within the music game community and also just live streaming in general. Tuali, fantastic stream supporter, and also just in terms of engaging the community, like a lot of the like chatter and discussion that I see you taking part in on Discord, like it's really wonderful. So if in the near future there are any dark moments, because life in 2020 is a thing and it's going to happen, just remember that you are valid, you matter, and without a doubt the world is a better place because you're here and because of your efforts. And I am thrilled to say that we're as good friends as we are. Thank you. Such a good song. Some quick digital housekeeping here. Hey, Mad Dog! Super sorry to hear about that. Oh, my condolences. I'm super sorry to hear you had someone pass recently. In the midst of all that, though, appreciate you taking a moment to stop by and say hi. And yeah, know that community's going to be keeping you in our thoughts. Super sorry to hear about that. Alright, just going to do a quick double scroll because a whole bunch of people showed up at once. Want to make sure I don't miss anyone. Hey, Itinerant! Happy Tuesday! Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about that. That's awful, especially because like life in 2020 is rough enough as is. All right, so I see we've got a moment of positivity on deck. Absolutely. Just figuring out what to play next. Let's keep warming up. Itinerant, one of the ad bots just showed up too. Yeah, it's weird. Like the past week and a half, there's been a lot of bot activity. More than likely a botnet getting woken up. But just a little while ago in a meta stream, we had like I think it was 12 of them all like back to back within a few seconds. Like I've seen one or two, like kind of like tag team, but like 12. Like it was really puzzling. So, Mad Dog, you know this. You know you matter. You know you're awesome. Some of the folks in chat, well, actually, a lot of folks in chat, now that I think about it, don't know about the WTF 2DX days. Back when I used to own a machine, I lived in Warwick, so it was Warwick Town Festival 2DX. But during my efforts to try to keep a community going, because this was right after Tokyo Game Action, a major arcade in the New England area had closed. Mad Dog was one of the most active people in that community and also one of the most positive. Always just, and I say this as a compliment, just over the top positivity. Just, it's like I'm reminded honestly of like wrestling. Like you can either, kind of be all like, hey, how's it going? Or, hey, I'm here. How's that? Like you are just there. You are on stage and you are rocking the crowd. And that's what comes to mind with a lot of what I know with Mad Dog's history and efforts. It's always giant positivity, group hugs, that sort of deal. So right now, I know you're facing some awful stuff, and I'm really sorry to hear that. But know that the community has your back. And I know that in time, you'll be back in form as normal. But until then, know that we're all holding you in our thoughts and that you're an amazing person. And again, thank you for taking some time to stop by in the midst of all that chaos and difficulty that you're wrangling right now. Appreciate you taking a moment to say hi and know that we've got you. Such a good song. Make sure I'm fully caught up on chat. It's Wally talking about the spam bots. Wondering what they think multiple scans of the same site's going to accomplish. I mean, if you're running a botnet, it doesn't matter. Like, you just go for the buckshot approach and just hope something lands, because you're just working with dispensable troops, so. Mita, sending love from overseas. My dog. Thank you for the moment. Least we can do. Know that we've got your back. Hey, Jimich! Happy Tuesday. Been lurking a bit, still very asleep. Same here. Like, I woke up, like an hour early this morning. And so even though I have a running start, yeah, I'm still very much not fully awake myself, so I hear you on that. And, just to, mention once again, thank you all so much for being here. We've got quite a few folks tuned in. A lot of that's also thanks to the raid from Mira. Again, thank you so much. But as always, whether you're saying hi in chat or you're just getting your lurk on, it is wonderful to have you here. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday so far. So, Mita's asking for a random 7 on random. This could get interesting. So before we dig into that, two quick things. First off, it's a little half past the hour, so we've got about 20 minutes before we take our first stretch break. Mentioning so I don't forget. But then also, a couple days ago, Jamich asked for a new meme song. Like, for a while it was Glorious Days. Now, I'm not sure what it would be. I'm curious as to what all of you think it should be. But, ooh, let's see what we get slammed with. First and foremost, let's see. We should be fine for a hard bar, but just in case we get hit with older stuff. Not too bad. Then again, we'll have to see what the chart literally looks like.
Listen to my hyperbeat.
Not bad. Like, some of the little guitar bits were a bit surprising, but all in all, yeah, not too bad. Bag, high speed 0. Mita, Jamit, saw your homework. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of folks have been really active with rivals recently, and that's actually something I need to do. Like, I wanted to do it last night, but I ran out of time with some other stuff that happened. But I really need to like go through my rival folders and like attack some stuff. Like, granted, BitDecay's sent me some stuff that I'm not sure I can quite send back, but I know I could likely send some higher level stuff his way. And some of my other rivals have sent me some great stuff that I can likely trade off on. And Mad Dog, respect for Andy, he loved that song. Yeah. I hope he's doing okay. Me not being on Facebook means that it's tough for me to keep in touch with Andy, but I hope all is well. For folks out of the loop, Andy was the owner of Tokyo Game Action. Amazing human being. Absolutely amazing. Like, honestly, aside from my parents, like, really the only other role model I've had. Like, absolutely amazing person. Alright. Let's see. Before we forget, let's take that off. And thank you, Mira, for the challenge. So, let's see. Let's see if we can't get that 6. Good to know, Mira. Yeah, so at the end of my stream, offline, I'll go through and play the songs you want, just so that way I know absolutely for certain they're some of the last things I've played, even though the singles and doubles history shouldn't matter. But yeah, just let me know what songs you want. I know you wanted One More Lovely and Thor's Hammer. Just let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to send over. And hey, Kawachi! Morning, how goes it? Jamish gotta make time for 2DX clear out homework, but yeah, I know you've got the upcoming Pac-Man race. Yeah, how's the practice for that been going? Oh, that was awful on my part. I don't have Please Don't Go yet. That's one of the few sub songs that I'm actually chomping at the bit for. Everything else you mentioned though, we're good to go on. I'm just gonna quickly note that so that way I don't forget later. One other thing real quick before I forget. There we go. Yeah, Proxy Glitch Cat. I could have sworn that I had you followed as well after I crossed paths with you and Chris, and yeah, for some reason I wasn't, so just fix that. Alright. Nice. Yeah, we didn't hold on to the triple, but at least we had the FC. Dominion pizza. Yes, it is also in Himiko as well, Mira. And Mira, Honorable, Mad Dog, thank you for the FC kudos. Very much appreciated. And you might laugh about Dominion or Domino pizza, but like I still have a pizza and a half in the fridge from when I last ordered Domino's. Oh, Dominion. I'm actually a big fan of this song. It's like this used to be one of my warm-up songs for years. So much obliged, Kawachi, for the request. And once again, thank you all so much for being here. Looks like we have a few more folks tuning in. As always, whether you're saying hi in chat or getting your lurk on, wonderful to have you here. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday so far. Whew, not bad. Especially for this early in the set. We will happily take that. Get maximum overload. Honestly, I really like that song. It's just basic LED stuff with even less of a break. You know, because most LED songs have the Union cigarette break in the middle of them. But yeah, good stuff. A lot of slows, though. Yeah, usually for like my first hour, I'm a little more on the slow side. So yeah, let's tweak that for now. Once again, Kawachi, thank you. Up next, Itinerant's asking for Sakura Reflection. Yo can do. Yeah, I know we've done the another, or attempted it, because I think, yeah, this is in 9Dan. It's either this or Sakura Storm. One or the other. No, it is Reflection. But wow, we haven't played any of the other difficulties? Alright, let's fix that. Hey, Chris! Good morning, how goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Hope your Tuesday's off to a decent start so far. Yeah, a little more consistency and we'll easily have that triple. Fun song. I mean, it's Ryu Star doing happy hardcore. Like, what do you expect? And of course, I shift my offset thinking I'm a little bit more on the slow side, and we immediately 100 to 20 for fast slow. He can never win. Chris, it goes, tired, same. Made a notice of my last PBs. It can read better, but aware that your fingers aren't moving as fast. Fair. Soccer Reflection is my go-to for 9 AAAs. Yeah, it's really on beat. Alright, so 5 minutes before the hour, so we've probably got time for 2 more songs, and we'll take our first stretch break. And again, itinerant, much obliged for the request. Let's see. Let's move away from the AAAs for now, and let's just keep trying to warm up, so let's just move into 7s and 8s and make sure we're properly ready for the pulse check when it actually happens. Miscount of 1. Yeah, let's see if we can't fix that. I love this song. Still can't believe it has just, like, with that, like, not even trying to hide it, just the full-on Love Shine rhythm in the middle of it. It's so hard not to clap to. Mita saying it's Loveshine 2.0. Yeah, basically. And no complaints. Like, song's fantastic. Mad Dog, I don't know about that. You know, there's not nearly as easy. Yeah, fair. I mean, that is one of the nice things about Loveshine. In addition to that song being adorable and the video being adorable, it's incredibly easy to time. So I was going to play Fly You to the Star before our stretch break, but Mito just made an excellent request, because, yeah, we haven't played Point and Call in forever. All right, so we've got this lovely bundle of sunshine before we take our first stretch break. But again, thank you all so much for being here. Again, a lot of folks already tuned in for a Tuesday morning. Really surprised. But also wonderful to have you here. And just a reminder, whether you're in chat or getting your lurk on, it's great that you're here. And if you are new to the stream, just a friendly reminder, any and all questions are welcome, whether it's about me, about the game, any skill level. Like, if there's anything you're curious about, please feel free to ask. And yeah, appreciate that you're here, and thank you for making me a part of your day.
色体や乱れてもどんな時も乙女のたしなみ忘れずに記憶美しくあれ変わりすぎたらオーバー恋もお勤めも飛ばしてゆけ少し疲れても鳴り響く集める気がもうきっと止まれないからもう
Such a good song and such a great video. Itinerant, truly the best example of working within a budget you'll probably see in this game. Yeah! Hey, Bit Decay! Happy Tuesday! How goes it? How was your session last night? Yeah, it's just, BitDecay's mentioning that they, have some presents for me in the, rival folder. I was, mentioning earlier, I really need to buckle down on my rivals. I'm overdue for it. I wanted to do it last night, but I ran out of time, so, fingers crossed today that, maybe I can send some scores back. Maybe. No promises. For right now, though, we are due to take a stretch break, so maybe it's been a little bit since you last stood up, walked around, got some water. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I invite you to join me. And a reminder, folks, if there's someone that you haven't heard from in a while, remember that even just a basic message of, hey, how are you doing, could be a world of difference, so please be sure that you're checking in on the folks that you care about. Alright, I'll see all of you fine folks in 180 seconds. Welcome back, everybody. And hey, Okapi! Happy Tuesday, how goes it? So, up next, Mad Dog requested Inferno, so Dekishinete. Honestly, this song is so good. I wish I knew why I had so much trouble with the timing on it, though. Yeah. But yeah, welcome back, everyone. Appreciate you all being here. 50K mentioning Twitch showing a Mask Up America advertisement. Not wanting to get into that topic too much, but just the fact that has to be an ad campaign is slightly distressing. Hey, BB plus 5. Yeah, we take those. Such a good song. Much obliged, Mad Dog, for the request. Thank you, Arbel, for the kudos. I wonder if part of the trouble I have with timing on that is that I just keep rocking out, because the song is so good. So, I know that Okapi's requesting Screw Uru, and I'm all for it. I want to do a quick timing check, because I might be warmed up enough that I can go back to 2.8, and I know that Inferno's a little wobbly for me, so I just want to play something that I know I've got a little bit more on lock. Because, if I remember correctly, I think I'm just shy of a double A on the Hyper, and I want to give that an actual, solid try. Yeah, -6. Yeah, so we'll do a quick sanity check for timing, and then, yeah, we'll dig into Farmer Joe getting his V8. Marble saying I appreciated how into Inferno that I was. If I'm enjoying a song, I have zero poker face. Typically you can tell how much I'm enjoying a song by either how far off the horizontal or the vertical I go in terms of, staying still. such a good song. I still can't believe that that's the promo song that Infinitas got. It's so good. Alright. Let's see if we can't get a double A on the meme song, shall we? Vocals sound like a Discord call having issues. Not quite. It's kind of there, though. I want to say that, like, you know, I've heard worse, except, oh, wait, I have. Because I kind of work in that industry. A couple of years ago, I found out that, Ethernet over power was a thing. Like, using the electrical circuit in a building, you could use that for as a data connection. And someone was trying to use that for VoIP, and they were wondering why their calls were crap. And it's just like, really? Why? Why you do this? Whew, +3. Whew. Yeah, Mad Dog. Let's do this thing. Whew. Managed to get there. We will take that. Giorgio Tsukalo? I'm not immediately remembering who that is, but okay. Yeah, Kawachi? My dog, appreciate the kudos. Whew. Much obliged to Copy for requesting that, making that happen. What next? Let's stay in 8s and 9s. Actually, no, let's stay in 9s. Why not? Hey, Angelou! Good morning! appreciate the host, and also thank you for tuning in, saying hi. How goes your Tuesday so far? BitDecay, main person behind Ancient Aliens. Right. Right. I think I'm remembering what you're talking about now. I also could just be scatterbrained because, streaming and slapping keys. I'll triple check in a moment. But yeah, Angelo, hey, glad to see you. We let go of the PB right at the end. I was gonna say, with how awful that intro was, because I was super sloppy, I was really happy with how I did on that, especially in the midsection. I was really spot on. Yeah, that might be a -5, but oof, I'm actually quite happy about that. Oh! Ancient Aliens as in, like, I'm not saying, the meme, I'm not saying it was aliens, but, right. Angel Who Insanely Cold here, which isn't the norm for Southwest Texas. Ooh, that doesn't sound right. Also, Angel Who, yesterday, I was wrapping up my stream and I saw that you were doing, Pump It Up. How'd your session go? Oh, Mad Dog, you're fine. Like, I don't... Like, there's a reason if you look at the rules for chat, I don't mention anything about profanity. Like, that's fine. Just because I'm PG doesn't mean you have to be. You're fine. Went really well. Finally got a chart I've been flagging for months. Nice! Heck yeah, Nuclears! And Okapi asking, who would we all be if we were all Trailer Park Boys characters? You're Randy because you hate shirts? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who I'd be, actually. And I think I want to keep it that way. Okapi gets Shinji in a Discord core. He'll catch up on cussing real quick. Yeah, like, to set the standard, like, the only celebrity I wish I could impersonate is Gilbert Gottfried, so that way I could properly tell friends and family the aristocrats. I'll leave it at that. Let's see. Let's keep in 9s. Yeah, we'll do one more 9 and then we'll bump up to 10s. So yeah, it's about 5 minutes before half past the hour. So we've got about 20 minutes before we do our pulse check for today. And I want to make sure I'm really warmed up for it. Yeah. Let's play the best version of Kuru, why not? Mad Dog, sometimes I think there's a Ricky in all of us, or Bubbles. Yeah, you're not wrong. I agree. Nice! Take that Miter PB. Fantastic stuff. Such a good remix. Mad Dog mixes so good semi-jelly to Devils players. Well, not gonna lie, I'm really happy for this remix because it's one of my main recruiting tools to get people to try out doubles. And yeah, plus 16, we take those. Absolutely. Doesn't matter if it's plus 100 or plus 1. PBs are PBs, we take those. Alright, let's see what trouble we can get up to. Hey, recruiting tools, do you want to trade our stuff on single joints and double? Yeah! And Mad Dog, buy me another controller and we'll talk. Like, yeah, that is the only reason why I don't, like, just flat out nag and pester people to play doubles. Is because getting a controller, okay. Getting two, or getting an RED, like, yeah, I know that that is an incredible ask of folks, so. I haven't played this in quite a while. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the AA, but worst case, we play an awesome song. Why not? It's all good. I don't have a big enough table to do doubles anyways. I actually, like, I really need to get a proper table. Because, like, the Z stand works, but at full height, it really doesn't, like, it's not really sturdy for the whole left and right wobble that it'll get from doing really active turntable stuff. And I don't fault the stand for it. So, problems that we'll solve eventually. And funny you mentioned that, Okapi, because that's actually what I'm playing on right now. I'd use an X stand, because that's actually more stable, but because it's basically at full height extension, I'm a little worried about it tipping over left to right if things were to get super intense. It could be fine. I actually need to do a little more testing. But yeah, for now I'm on a Z stand with a piece of wood. And if it was a little lower to the ground, like if I wasn't standing, if I was like actually like sitting, so that there wasn't as much verticality and as a result, more potential sway, the Z stand would be fine. Like any standard like keyboard stand with a piece of wood as a base should be fine, especially for singles. It's just for doubles, it can be a little. Ugh. Like I know I was score wise I was doing okay, but that just felt awful. I just want to give that one more shot. And before I forget, thank you all for being here. So we might have a couple more folks tuning in. As always, whether you're saying hi in chat or getting your lurk on, wonderful to have you here. And if you are new to the stream, please be aware that questions are encouraged. If you have any questions, whether it's about me or the game, please don't be afraid to ask. And again, wonderful to have you all here. Thanks for making me a part of your day. Whew. Ah, glad we held on to the double. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm just reading the chat between Okapi and Mad Dog about the stand and Yeah, it can. Copy the what you're talking about with muscle memory. Absolutely. Yeah, like for folks that are just getting started with doubles, one of the biggest thing I encourage is consistency. Like if you're going to be playing both at an arcade and at home, if like let's say at home you have KOCs, like I recommend against it because you're going to have physically different environments at the arcade versus at home. Right. So, like whether you're sitting or standing, it doesn't really matter. Making sure you've got a decent wrist angle just for like overall health and posture, and that you keep it consistent, regardless of where you're playing, I'd say is the more important thing. Itinerant agreeing because of the difference they notice with typing. Yep. Yep, I know that. Ooh, alright, what next? We've got about 8 minutes before we do our pulse check, so 3, maybe 4 more songs? Let's see what trouble we can get into, shall we?
Okay, let's go.
Huh. Yeah, what the nice man in the preview said. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Was not expecting a PB. We will happily take that. That's fantastic. Whew. God damn.
Okay, let's go.
Mad Dog, thank you for the kudos. What have I done? They took the bass stand off my local cab. I finally don't need it. Yeah, for doubles. That's basically what determines if I play with a stool or if I play standing. If it has the bass shaker, I sit on a high stool. If there's no bass shaker, I stand. Whew. So, Okapi, requesting songs that my mom may or may not like. I like that. You know, she's actually been in chat a couple times, which she's not the most savvy person for like live streams and like that sort of stuff, so like good on her for at least trying. So play a song my mom wouldn't like. Glad I held on to the A. That dog, first time you did DDR commentary for turning your mom joined you in the chat. That's awesome! Good for her! So as for a song that my mom would like, this shouldn't surprise many people. Oh, such a good song. The only reason I don't play it more is because, like, usually I'm attacking 9s and 10s, trying to get into 11s, and yeah, a 7 hyper and 12 another doesn't quite fit into that schedule easily, but one of Whack's best, easily. Watch, if you leave LED on in the car, your mom will turn it off. Not surprised. Also, happy Tuesday. See, we've got a couple more folks tuning in. Appreciate you being here. One time she hopped in and while Prim was on, she said, "What the hell is this?" Yeah, that sounds like an appropriate reaction for Prim, in my opinion. Nice. I'll happily take that. Denpa isn't as friendly for everyone, I guess. Yeah. I mean, and again, if that's what you're into, like if you're a fan of Denpa, you like Prim, like you do you. Actually, hold on. I have a command for that. Itinerant? I'm actually not quite sure what you're talking about. Doesn't mean I'm not interested in learning, though. And, Okapi, we'll get to that request in a little bit, because right now, we're due to start our pulse check. Okapi just started doing a pulse check as well. Double-A new sensation, another? Fantastic! Good stuff. Twitch approved that for reasons I don't know. I mean, Twitch is approved weirder stuff. I mean, it's also part of the reason why I don't have better Twitch emotes supported. Because, yeah, there's some incredibly racist shit in there. Damage could be auto approval that hasn't been revoked. Fair. But yeah, Okapi, glad to hear you started a pulse check of your own. Because, like, honestly, I think it's a really good idea. Alright, let's get started, shall we?
Images of progress are rare. I think those broken pieces are all that remains of my heart. Can't concentrate on myself. There is nothing anymore. Sharp fragments all over the city. Remind me you're not with me. I am only imagining. Can't sympathize and realize I wanna gather it again. If you only let me rebuild.
Not bad. Felt a little mentally scattered, but we'll see what the numbers say. Yeah, considering that used to be our PB, I'll take it. Early late's way off though. Maybe that's what felt off. Huh. Onwards and upwards. Full copy mentioning for his pulse check. I can double some of them, fail a lot more of them. Yeah, like a lot of the stuff I've got in here is it's either there's things in the charts that I want to get better at, like for Max Chipotle here. Like I just want to get more accurate in general. But like the song after it, I'm working on the rolls. Reflex, I'm just working on overall juggling. Alicia, not being awful so that maybe one decade I can pass 9 Dan. That dog. Double I failed believing you another. Can relate. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, you're closing in on the Miracle Meets full combo. Nice. Learning how to transition finger styles. Playing doubles is made. One-handing the tricky parts trivial. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing doubles will give you is really good independent hand command. Not bad. Yeah, it felt like a 7 out of 10. Hey, that was a PB. We'll take that. Yeah, because I was looking at my score yesterday, initially to start putting in the numbers, and yesterday I had 580 flashing greats, and today I had 703, and at first I'm like, I must be on the wrong row, and yeah, no. God damn. Whew, onwards and upwards. Alright, halfway through pulse check. So far, so good. And I'm really curious how Alicia's gonna go today. But got 2 more songs first. The opening rolls we did awful on, but the ending, oof, absolutely nailed that landing. Nice. Nice PB. Almost 50-50 early late. Mwah! Alright. 2 songs, and then that'll be our pulse check for today. Then at that point, we'll be ready to take our next stretch break, and then get back to shenanigans. But up next... And again, thank you all so much for being here. See, we have a couple more folks tuning in. As always, whether you're saying hi in chat or getting your lurk on, wonderful to have you here. Appreciate you making me a part of your day. And quickly checking chat. Thank you, Mad Dog, for the kudos. And, Okapi? Yeah, I'm excited for you, because it's always fun when a new thing comes out on Redacted. I've gotten that full combo in the past, before Infinitas, and I'd like to have it back, but seems like no matter what I do, I always fumble it. Good run, though. I'm gonna happily take that. Alright. So, pulse check today has been really strong. Which means attempting Alicia is either going to go really well, or it's going to be even more of a train wreck than normal. Cross your fingers, chat. That is likely the best run I've had. Because for a little while, we were actually doing it! Yeah, holy heck! That was fantastic. Yeah, so I had a very real moment of, once we got out of the breakdown, of, like, I was just actually finally doing the dual-handed section, and actually nailing it. And then, about 4 or 5 measures in, I realized, oh crap, I'm actually doing it. And then that psyched myself out, and that was that. But, oof, we are finally getting it. What have I done? Didn't realize Shrapnel got into 2DX. Yeah, he's got a song in Copula, and I think Copula, Cinnabuzz. I forget if he was in Cannonballs, and I think he has something in Rouge as well. I mean, Remy Wookie will tell you. Okay, I'll be mentioning that Sharpnel's a group. I mean, that's... If anything, that's actually upsetting, because then that means that multiple people thought that the song that Syncopula was a good idea. So... And yeah, Mad Dog, I'm less concerned about passing Alicia and more concerned about getting the miscount to, like, less than triple digits, because that's the opener for doubles 9 Dan. Whew. Also, Azure? Hey! Happy Tuesday, how goes it? Alright, and with those fighting words to Okapi, that's going to finish up the pulse check for today. So, at this point, we are due for a stretch break. And yep, Okapi, haven't forgotten your request. We'll be doing that in just a moment, but first, maybe it's been a little while since you last stood up, walked around, got some water. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I invite you to join me. And remember, folks, if there's somebody you haven't heard from in a while, even a simple message of, hey, how's it going? Could be a world of difference, so please be sure that you're checking in on the folks that you care about. Alright, I'll see you wonderful folks in 180 seconds. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. So, before we jump into some of the requests that we've got in the queue, once again, happy to say thank you so much for being here. I know we've got a few folks in chat. We've got a lot of folks getting the lurk on. As always, regardless of how you're here, wonderful that you are here. If you are new to the stream, please do not be afraid to ask questions, whether it's about me or about the game, questions of any skill level, please don't be afraid to ask. And again, yeah, wonderful to have you here. Thanks for making me a part of your day. So up next, we've got a request from Okapi for a song that I would listen to. Let's see, because I don't smoke, so we'll just say, yeah, relaxing after a long day. Also, Jamich, I'm trying to remember. I know that Neon Lights has that sample. I'm trying to remember the other song that's like from around. It's either Tricoro or Spada that also has that sample, and I can't immediately remember it. EB +1. Honestly, I was just more kind of vibing out to the song. I'm really surprised that happened. We'll take it though. Oh, such a good song. Yeah, more than welcome, Okapi. Thank you for that request. Honestly, like, trying to think of songs that I'd listen to like, to start trying to, like, chill out. Like, Madrugada comes to mind. I'm trying to think of what other songs. I mean, for me, like, songs that I relax to, it's weird, because I either go very chill, like Madrugada, or very aggro. Like, some days, like, to de-stress, it's like, alright, let's put on some Death Clock, because, you know, why not? Alright. Up next, Jamich is asking us to shake it. So let's do that. I think... we do have the triple, okay. I don't think we're going to be able to push this up to a double, but we can try. Cappy got to head out to play Redacted. Not surprised. Have an awesome time. Ooh, well, the train of PBs had to stop at some point. Honestly, no complaints, though. Hey, Serendipity! How goes it? Happy Tuesday. Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Hope you're having a good start of your week. Also, I have been awful about keeping in touch, and I apologize for that. How have things been with Oliver? Much obliged, Jamis, for that request. Yeah, up next, Ferrip's asking for Echidna, and yeah, I haven't played Echidna in forever. Let's dig in. And yeah, for folks that might not know, Serendipity is an absolute beast. You've been on hiatus in 2DX for a few years, but before that, you were like one of the better players in New England. Oliver's been great. He's a sweetheart now. Aw, good to hear. Ivacom's equally, if not more, my fault. No worries. Been a whole lately, that's all. Aw. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, I'll reach out later on DMs and, you know, we'll catch up. For now, though, this thing, I'm honestly a little puzzled as to why I don't have an A on it yet. Like, double A? No. But, like, haven't managed to push this up to an A yet? Yeah. Well, let's see, though. damn it! Oh, we had that, and then we just absolutely flubbed that roll on right hand. We'll get that, though. So, Ferridipity, I know that, I saw you asking about that, about adapter with a US KOC. I was gonna say that, I know, Okame, and I will, quickly toss a link to them in chat. I know that they use a KOC, but I don't think it's a US KOC, so I wasn't sure how much of a difference that would generate. But yeah, if you still got questions, I know that you could also reach out to them as well. But I also see What Have I Done jumping in. Appreciate that. And hey! Castle Chair, how goes it? Haven't crossed paths with you in a while. How goes it? I really need to get BMS and like Beta Johoro set up. Yeah, for folks that don't know, Kadozair, absolutely amazing doubles player. And also, you've also got the eye tracker set up, which honestly, I'm really happy to be able to see because I was super curious as to what that data would look like. But yeah, awesome to see you. How goes your Tuesday so far? And did I see the Bimani League finals? I did not. Because all of it's been like focused on singles, which like I honestly I can't make heads or tails of it. Like went off of the Infiticon and grabbed the suggested one. Okay. Yeah, so I'm glad that guide was able to help you, because funny enough, I'm actually working with Cold Cuts on an update for Infinitas 2.0, like, literally working on it right now. Like, I'm actually, after this stream wraps up, gonna be putting a few more edits in, and hopefully, the update will be ready within a couple days. Fingers crossed. I want to set Infinitas at some point, now that 120Hz is officially supported. Yeah, and, like, for what it's worth, like, because a big part of the engine upgrade, or the client update, was it's on a different engine now, like, it really is fantastic. Plus, if you do want to check it out, one big change from Infinitas 1.0 to 2.0 is... on 2.0, you can actually play a demo. The old demo was just an autoplay of Miracle Meats. On the new one, you can configure a controller, and you can play a beginner chart and actually play it. So you can fully test how is the sync, how is it on 120 versus 60, like the works. So you've got nothing to lose by at least checking it out. So in regards to that, by the way, about the guide and the update. So once the update is finished, it'll be on Bimani style. But in Early's Discord, so this is publicly linked, but I'll toss it in chat just for ease of convenience. But the work in progress for the 2.0 update is publicly viewable. So if you do want to see that, there you go. Mad Dog, love to get 120Hz going. Just gotta get the monitor for it. Same here. Like, I've got the graphics card, but I don't have the monitor, and, yeah, I've been unemployed since February, so, yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Kazo asking, acceptable to modify the game graphics to have a dark playfield. Well, remember, Infinitas does connect to EMUs. So if you modify any files on your end, it could clash with what the server's expecting, and that could result in a lot of bad stuff. I haven't heard of anyone making such modifications. Is it possible? Honestly, I don't know. But I also haven't heard of anyone doing it, and I also haven't heard of any risks about doing it either. And yeah, BitDicky, I know I saw you on Twitter. You've been trying to find recommendations on possible new monitors as well. Some good chatter, some good questions. Let me just make sure. All right, yes, we got nothing in the request queue. Let's keep going after 10s. Yeah, let's see if there's anything we might be able to bump up. Ooh, this is likely not going to end well. Let's do it. Serendipity. HDCRT work at 120. I'm not immediately sure offhand. I want to say yes, but who knows? And Kazo, yeah, like that's kind of my answer and kind of my stance as well, is that like I'm sure it's possible, but the risk of like actually like getting banned for like, you know, modifying data, you know, yeah. But yeah, who knows? Honestly, like Coldcuts and I, with all of the changes that are happening from Heroic Verse to Bistrover in terms of like menus and functions and all that, like, you know, they're getting rid of money score and all that. We're kind of curious about what possible updates might be coming to Infinitas. So being able, like other quality of life updates, like different pacemakers or playfield brightness, like it's possible that stuff could be coming down the pipeline. We'll have to see. Whew, fantastic. Yeah. Was I hoping to get the A? Sure, but that much over? Not even close. Ooh, we'll happily take that. Whew. Yeah, Mad Dog, thank you for the kudos. And Bitdecay, thank you for the answer about the CRTs. Much appreciated. Ooh. I was about to say, I played point and call earlier, but train song immediately chased with no train song. I approve. All right, so yeah, let's play the train song. So I keep trying to EX clear Beachside, but I haven't tried getting the EX on this in a while. Let's see if we can't make that happen. And once again, appreciate all of you being here. It's wonderful, not only like, to have, some decent PBs and new lamps, but also to have such great company. Not only like, people that I know that are awesome, but also people that are being like chomping at the bit to be supportive of other people. So much appreciated, everybody. This is exactly what I was hoping to achieve when I started streaming. So it's always nice to, see the dream through. Oh, that is completely my fault. I flubbed one of the runs leading into the charge note, and then I panicked. Oh, that is completely my fault. Ooh, also that 200 over 100 fast slow. Yikes. Yeah, we were definitely hype on that. Serendipity. Copilo song that doesn't reference trains, but is about ninja. I like that. And yeah, but Decay Jamage is fantastic at open-end requests. Speaking of which, since we do have a few quote-unquote new people since the stream started, Jamage was asking, so what's the new meme song for like Infinitas and live streamers? Like for a while it was Bag, and then it was Glorious Days. Like, what's the new meme song? Because I'm still not sure. I'm kind of curious to see what other folks think. Oh god, Crazy Taxi. Alright, let's... Do we run that back? We'll run that back later. I'm gonna toss that in the queue for later. For now, though, let's go to another train song. Oh, I forgot that had so many upfront scales. Whew. What have I done asking about meme song? So yeah, so like for a while, people that streamed Infinitas, people kept requesting bag, like over and over and over. And then for a while, it was always glorious days with no speed mods. And a couple days ago, Jambich put in a request, the last question of, so, if there was a new meme song, like, what is it? And I'm honestly not sure. Man, I wish we had some of the older Eurobeat and Infinitas. That'd be amazing. It would also be a ton of money that Konami is never going to spend, but... Yeah, I was trying to give you the chance to pick a meme that won't make you suffer. I mean... difficult to do that, because worst case I can always play normals. Like, honestly, like, I'm okay with playing basically anything. That's why I do open requests. Alright, so that was Train Song, followed by... no, Train Song. And we'll run back DPS later before the stream's over. For now, though, we've got a few other requests in the queue. And... so I don't forget, we've got about 20 minutes before the hour, so 20 minutes before we take our last stretch break. Up next, though, Ferrendipity wants a song from Copula that doesn't reference trains. It's been a long time since we last played this, so let's see if we can't make some magic happen. Jamich, because you leave it up to us. I mean, yeah. Go for it. Like, I've already had to deal with years and years of battle charts and jank old doubles charts. Like, it's kind of hard to hurt me at this point. Yeah, Ferrendipity, yeah, Diamond Cross is the Kool-Aid Vanda song previews. Yeah, why is it so loud? Why?
Quit talking and start mixing.
Ow. Yeah, I overextended on that. Like, I could definitely play that. I just, for part of the intro, I was a little bit too hard, like, muscle-wise, and yeah. So, yeah, let's quickly run that back on Hyper, because it's been a while since we played that song in general. Yeah, just went a little too control freak on the opening. And hey, Burkant! Thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it. How goes your Tuesday so far?
how.
Whew. Yeah, not a bad recovery. For Kent, so far our day is going great. Awesome to hear. Also happy to see grills in chat. Thank you, Mad Dog. Can't hurt me, he says. White keys.
Quit talking and start.
Well played, Janich. But for now, we've got a request for a song from Cinnabas Without Ninjas. And also, Fair Dippity, thank you for that last request.
Hello. Oh, this is my favorite song. I like dubstep. Headshot. GG.
Prepare for battle.
I like dubstep.
Headshot. GG.
Whew, such a fun song. Faradipity asked me the important questions. When is On the AM happening? Agreed. Also, AMD. Hey, how goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Also, I don't think I've seen you in my chat before, so if this is the first time that you're saying hello, awesome to have you here. But yeah, I do play doubles. If you do have any questions, please feel free to ask. And yeah, echoing what we were mentioning earlier in the stream, yeah, unfortunately, Mad Dog had family pass recently. But you know that we've got your back, Mad Dog. Oh, hey! Thank you so much for the follow. What have I done? Appreciate it. Glad to hear that you're enjoying the stream and you're enjoying my shenanigans. Speaking of which, anyone that is here, whether you're saying hi in chat or just getting your lurk on, it is wonderful to have you here. Thank you so much for making me a part of your day. AMD saying that they're doing okay. Glad to hear. What have I done? Great stream today. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do my best. But no, it's actually been a really good stream. Not only have I've had a couple of new scores that I'm really happy with. Also, amazing chat today. A lot of great questions. Also, we've got some new faces. Like, really hard to complain. Let's see, so we've got a few more requests in the queue. We got 8 minutes before the hour, so like 3 more songs, and then we'll take our last stretch break. But up next, Jamage is asking for Initial 2DX. And unfortunately, a lot of the Eurobeat that I would normally jump to is not an Infinitas, but you know what it is? Oof, almost got that double. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of in a similar boat as Faradipity. Like, for anything that was past Pendual, like I didn't actively listen to or play until it was in Infinitas, so... Whew. Thank you, Jamage, for that. Much appreciated. Whew. And up next, yeah, as folks are talking about, No Limit. Was that... hold on, was that Pendle or was that Popula? I think that was Popula. Yeah! Like, I know it says only one dance music, but given the video and the overall sound, I still say it's only one party rock, but that's just me. Let's see. I could use a little bit of a breather, so yeah, let's just play the 6 for now. Right, because after this, Jamich requested Kamikaze another. So yeah, we are definitely taking a breather. Oof, we had a PB going there. Psyched myself out of it, but honestly, no regrets. Damage was the topic marker. I don't want to explain what it means to English speakers because millions of pages have been written trying to do so. Oh man. As someone that was studying Japanese at one point, oh my god, that is a mood. Hey Jamich! Hey Jamich, what's the difference between what and ga? Huh? Can you simply explain that? God, so much of Japanese is extremely easy, and so much of it is just so hilariously context sensitive. It is nigh impossible. Just. I haven't heard of that. I'm gonna take note of that, Jamich. Thank you. Serendipity, fired up your stream for the last 3 Dark Souls. Best of luck! Thank you so much for stopping by. Azure! Nigh impossible. God! Azure! I want to be mad, but... Oh, that's... perfect as usual. Alright, so we are due for a stretch break, but first, I challenged chat to hurt me, and Jamich came through with shining colors. Let's play the chart that's only white keys. But no, in all seriousness, haven't played this chart in a while. Not opposed to it. But yeah, so we'll play this, take our last stretch break, and then, yeah, we've got a couple shenanigans before we wrap up and find someone to raid. Like, we're going to rerun DPS, want to give Beachside a try, and, of course, Kailoa. Who knows, today might be the day. Today's been a really good day for reading. Oh, such a chart. Yeah, and a minor PB. We'll take it. Oh, God, why is that chart such a monster? Oh, man. Badger's talking about show this anime to my parents. I love that bit. It's so good. Alright, so at this point we are due for our last stretch break. So maybe it's been a little while since you last stood up, walked around, got some water. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I invite you to join me. And a reminder, folks, if there's someone that you haven't heard from in a while, even just a simple message of, hey, how are you doing, could be a world of difference. So please be sure that you're checking in on the folks that you care about. Alright, I'll see all of you wonderful folks in 180 seconds. Alright, welcome back everybody. So, once again, thank you so much for being here. Got a lot of folks that are saying hi in chat. Also have a lot of folks that are getting their lurk on. As always, regardless of how you're here, it's wonderful that you are here. Thank you so much for making me a part of your day, and hope everyone is having a fantastic Tuesday. So, at this point, I don't have any other requests in the queue, so I do want to try Beachside on EX, rerun DPS, rerun Kailua, or try Kailua for the day, I should say. And, you know, as we're getting that done, you know, if anyone else does want to get one last request in, we'll make that happen. But then otherwise at that point, should be good to wrap up, find someone to raid, and all that wonderful jazz. Alright, so let's... I want to do Beachside first, but let's just play something just to bring us back from the break. Yeah, also, if folks haven't heard of Loading Ready Run or Desert Bus or all the wonderful stuff that they do, definitely give that link Azure's putting in chat a watch. It's fantastic. Nice! Yeah, I was hoping to get the double, but I'm glad we held it. We held on to the PP. Good stuff. Kazo, imagine taking a game where you hold one key for 8 hours and making such a pleasant experience out of it. Yeah, they are amazing. And, like, to quote, you know, Penn Jillette, like, you know, they made that game to try to be the most boring thing possible. And then to see what the folks at LRR have done with it, like, it really is wonderful. And Itinerant, it's not about the game, it's about people, and that's why it's so wonderful. Agreed in full. Alright, so, let's head down to the beach. Today might be the day. Oh, we got slightly off sync on left, and then mash pour, mash pour, mash pour. Let's give that one more shot, because yeah, I've been doing really strong on that. They could have picked Crazy Bus, And then there's always the device. Oh, God. Yeah, I really need to just grind that. But for now, we'll move on. Alright, let's see. Before we run DPS back, let's play a song so we actually play a song. What to play though? Why not? Such a fun song. And SSD always just absolutely killed it. Hey, Cloudy Music! And Arna, hey! Happy Tuesday! How goes it? Cloudy music going okay. Hope your streams are going well. It has! It's been a really good morning this morning. Some decent scores, but a lot of great stuff happening in chat. A couple of new faces, some awesome questions, some tech discussion. Really hard to complain. And Arna, going good? Trying to get my DIY controller order list together. Nice! Yeah, I know that was I heard that was a project that you were undertaking, which, again, much respect. Alright, so let's run back DPS EX, see if we can't get this. And depending on how this goes, we may or may not have a breather song. And then we'll see if Kailua happens. Fingers crossed, because today's been a pretty fortunate day for that sort of thing. Yeah, I knew one of those ending scales was gonna get me. Ugh, good run though. Arna thinking of building a double setup since it's DIY. It really double seems fun in this game. It really is. It's a very different game compared to singles in terms of what happens at like high levels of play, but it is super fun. The only thing I would recommend if you are going to do a double setup, on the off chance that you do eventually switch to quote-unquote a real controller, or like you play at the arcade, make sure that you have not only the distance between buttons to turntable, but also buttons to buttons. So just making sure you've got a consistent experience, so that way if you do switch setups eventually, regardless of what you're switching to, you then don't have to relearn the muscle memory that you already have. Muscle memory and spatial awareness are a much bigger deal in doubles than it is on singles. So, cloudy music, height of the turntables, yep, that too. One-handed scales seem terrifying. They are. I'd have to say, like, out of everything that doubles throws at you, chromatic scales, so like white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black. Chromatic scales are probably my biggest weak point. They're really tricky. And Kazo, doubles is fantastic, really frustrating in the beginning, but it's worth trying, and I agree. If you're into 2DX, and you have the means, like whether that's you have a second controller, or you have access to a machine, or whatever the case may be, if you have the ability to try doubles, I highly encourage it. It is super fun. Hey, Vince! Happy Tuesday! How goes it? Alright. Is today the day? Maybe. One of these days, we'll get it. But yeah, Vince, wonderful to see you. Hope you're having a good week so far. Appreciate you tuning in and saying hi. One of these days we'll pass the 12, but for now, let's do a victory lap, final incandescence, shoutouts and thank yous, and find someone to raid. Because, oof, this has been a fantastic Tuesday, and it's all thanks to all of you. Appreciate all of you being here. But for now, victory lap. Hey, Jamich, thank you so much for the cheer. Very much appreciated. And Terry Kit, you know what? Why not? Normally I do Amazing Mirage as a victory lap. But yeah, why not? Let's do Gold Rush. Also, I don't think I've seen you in my chat before. This is your first time stopping by? Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, for a victory lap, yeah, why not? Let's get our memes on, shall we? Like over a decade later, still brings the hype. Such a good song. Hey, minor PB while we're at it. Nice. Terrorkit, it's a nice song. Agreed. Like, easily one of the more surprising boss songs, but honestly, Gold's menu music was fantastic. Damn it, let's do the hallmark of lazy translation. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this? No, just water. Alright, so that's gonna do it for the stream today, but before we wrap up, we need to find someone to raid. Before we do that, we need to do shoutouts and thank yous. Before that, it's time for a final incandescence.
Burning. 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 Burning.
Alright, so that is going to be the stream for today, assuming all goes according to plan. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern. But until next time, everybody, thank you so much for being here and making me a part of your day. Whether you were saying hi in chat, or getting your lurk on, or anywhere in between, appreciate you being here. And hey, Terry Kid, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and glad you enjoyed my shenanigans. And speaking of, before we find someone to raid, for all the folks that did de-lurk and, you know, hang out and chat, I do want to give shoutouts and thank yous. So, without further ado, let's get that started. So, right at the top of the stream, Proxy Glitch Cat, There we go. Keep wanting to say chat. I know that's not it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know we've crossed paths with the delightful Mix Chris, but yeah, we hadn't really followed each other yet, so took care of that. And also, thank you so much for cheering. Appreciate it. EK Star, wonderful to see you going live again. Super excited to see what you get going on with the 2DX CS versions. Arbol Knox, wonderful to see you as always. What have I done? Thank you so much for stopping by. It's wonderful to have you here today and appreciate the follow. Mira, thank you so much for the raid and super happy your session this morning went well. Again, getting like 400, 500 PBs on 11s, just mwah, it's fantastic. Gospel, wonderful to have you here and thank you so much for the host. Hope all is going well with Logan and his appointment. Tawali, pleasure and an honor, as always. Mad Dog, I know you are quasi-AFK right now, but again, wonderful to see you. So sorry to hear about that recent passing in your family. If you need folks to talk to, you know that the whole community's got your back. Itinerant Soldier, wonderful to see you as always. Jamich, thank you so much for all the support and the hype recently and for cheering. Really appreciate it. And I hope the upcoming Pac-Man CE race goes well for you. Kawachi, fantastic to see you. I know you're planning on doing a marathon stream for Bistro over tomorrow, so fingers crossed that goes well. And Mix Chris, wonderful to see you. So glad to hear that stuff is going well at work. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. Bit Decay, Okapi, wonderful to see you both. And I imagine that you're both having lots of fun on Redacted right now. Hope that's going well. Angel Who, thank you so much for stopping by. Glad to hear Pump It Up efforts have been going well, especially with that recent song that you managed. Glad to hear it, and thank you for the host. Azure, pleasure and an honor as always. And yeah, you were on fire with some of your puns and jokes today. Good stuff. Faradipity, I know you just headed out a moment ago to start up your own stream, which we might be rating, but wonderful to hear from you. Glad to hear that all is well. And Kazo, also, fantastic to see you again. I know we don't cross paths too much, but again, the work you do in Beta Jora with doubles, just absolutely wonderful stuff. And also kind of terrifying, but you know, that's because you play literally insane charts. Burkant, thank you so much for stopping by and also for the host. Glad to hear that your day is going well so far. AMD Hal and Melmon, thank you both for stopping by and for following. Appreciate it. Cloudy Music, wonderful to hear that stuff is going well. And Arna, also glad to hear that the DIY project is going well so far too. Because again, like if you've got the smarts and the skills to build it yourself, why not? And honestly, I think that's an incredible project. So glad to hear that so far things are going okay. Hope you get the parts list, you know, up to a final draft soon, because I'm really eager to hear how that goes. Vince, wonderful to hear from you. Hope all is going well. And then last but not least, Terry Kitt, thank you so much for stopping by and following. Appreciate it. So that should be everyone. If I missed anyone, my apologies, because I do manage all of this manually. For now, let's find someone to raid. So let's quickly refresh Twitch, so that way it's not lying to me about who's live with what. And yeah, let's go say hi to Faradipity, because I haven't crossed paths with them in a while, and they are wonderful. Right now they are streaming Dark Souls, but they used to be one of the best 2DX players in the New England region, and they're thinking about getting back into it. But for now, let's go say hi to them. So until next time, everyone, take care, be safe, and see you tomorrow. Cheers, everyone.